Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Alpha Made. This is a channel that I have a really, really high level of passion for, something that I've always wanted to do. I was a fitness trainer for years. I learned how to do my own workouts. I learned what works. I learned what doesn't. I have a lot of experience in that for myself. But on top of that, I've trained people for years. We got results, and honestly, this is a passion to me. So you will not see me sitting down a lot. When we sit down, we'll talk supplements, we'll talk workouts, we'll talk all kinds of different things, right? We might even talk about different workouts to avoid, ways to not get injured, ways to get into better shape. My fitness journey is that I, grew up as a bigger husky kid, struggled with my weight, and then, kind of went to the exact opposite. When I had my growth spurt, I stopped eating completely and just skinny as a rail. I was about 6 foot at that time, 120 pounds. And, I was really unhealthy. I just did not eat. I ran like 5 to 10 miles a day at night with those shoes, by the way. It just sucks. Some wild times, man. But I thought that being, shredded meant never eat. And so I never ate. As I grew, I'm at 6'2" now. I've been healthy probably since I was 18. I've had some, as everyone does, I've fluctuated. But the reality is, I really struggled once a bunch of things happened in my life, my personal life, my family. Um, I lost my entire family, and then I gained weight. Just the stress and the pains of my life. I just don't know what happened. I was still working out constantly. I was still going to the gym and lifting, but for some reason I just gained, like 60 pounds. And I won't say just for some reason, like I was eating poorly. I was eating a lot of food and I was only lifting. I wasn't doing cardio, but it was just like an extra added thing to have that stress. And what I want to address on this channel for all of you who don't know, we're going to be doing some workouts that are like therapy sessions with different people, different creators, people people you've never met. And that's going to be a really cool part of what we do. But we're going to really dive into, what health really is, bring in some experts, have conversations about the mental and physical well-being of your body. I said my mission of Alpha Mate is not to be trendy, like, oh, we're all alphas, we're better. No, an alpha is a leader. And if I love wolves, they're my favorite animal. And what a wolf alpha and a wolf pack does is that he actually walks behind the entire group and he stands behind them to watch them and make sure that they're good. And I think what Alpha Made means to me is it's creating a leader. It's creating someone who wasn't always maybe the right way, but fine tuning your skill, fine tuning your abilities, fine tuning who you are mentally and physically, and pushing to past your limitations that you think that you have and learning that you have more. So we'll be diving into supplements, workouts. I'll be taking you through workouts. We'll be taking therapy sessions in the gym. I have a lot of a long journey to help you guys, to show you and share my knowledge with you. And just, I'm very passionate about fitness and I'm very passionate about it all encompassing into our mental well-being as well. I go to the gym a lot of times for relief and it helps me a lot. It's been a great tool in my life. So I can't wait to share with you. I can't wait to continue this journey with you. This is brand new for here. A lot of you guys have probably come over from the Colby J. Ryan channel, but Alpha Mate is going to be its own brand and its own thing. So cannot wait to share with you guys. Love you.